Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian! Welcome, everybody. Today, we're opening some cool stuff from Gamestop. I haven't bought too many things from Gamestop in the past. They do have some cool things there, but I just, for some reason, just never pops in my mind of a place to shop. I have a tendency to buy a lot from Hot Topic or Deep Discount or any of the other different companies, the Funko shop, to get my Funkos. And then for some reason, just GameStop just doesn't come up. But I do like to, I have lately been checking in there to see if there's any new stuff that might be sort of interesting. And something did pique my interest. Now, this is a bit of a different video. There are some things that you'll see and be familiar with, but there are some other things that I've never opened on this channel before. Actually, I wouldn't say never, but it's been a long time. So before I start, I'm going to say this is a shout out to Geeking Out with MellyMel. And go check out her channel. She has a great channel where she opens a lot of pins. Now, why am I shouting her out? Because that's what I'm going to be opening here, at least some. They have at GameStop, there are a couple what they call mystery boxes of pins that you can select. Okay, there's different categories. There's Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. And what it is you buy the pin, and they'll say there's an assortment in there, and they'll just give you one. So you get 1 out of 5 chance of getting something. And in there, I believe there's a chance to actually get a chase pin. So I just thought that was really cool. I don't have any pop pins. I did open a box a while back, several videos back, of something called Pinicorn, where it was like a little box of pins where you just have random pins. But these are very different than that. And I believe there's some other things too. I bought this a while ago, so I'm sort of remembering what I got in this particular group. So hopefully you'll like it. Hopefully everything's in here and I'm not waiting for some additional boxes, etc. So the first thing is a little package. I'm not sure what's in this. Feels pretty light. I don't really remember what I picked. But we're going to take a look at it and see what we ended up with. So, all right. Got our envelope here, and I'll just sort of root around here. Looks like we got some sort of... Oh, yes, I do remember this one. That's my thing. I also looked on the website, and I've been looking at some Figpins. I currently don't have any until now, okay? So this is an Iron Man Figpin. I'm sort of new to Figpins, but I have been looking at a lot of different channels that open them, and I just think they're really cool. The initial wave of Figpins seemed to be more anime, and I'm not really into those, so that's why I sort of waited till some other things came out. So I do like the Marvel ones, and there's another Marvel one that I think is in here as well that's a Figpin. But it is pretty cool. This is a $10. This is the regular size. They do have extra large size, and I think they have smaller size ones. So this is a pretty cool one. You can keep it right in the case, or you can take it out and display it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these or how I'm going to display those. But let me know if you've got some Figpins. So that's, hopefully you think that's kind of cool. Take a look at that. It's not a, Figpin's not a Funko type of thing. It's a different company. So doing some research on the values and stuff could be a little bit more challenging. So we'll see how that all works out. All right, see how GameStop packed it. Hopefully the pack did a good job here. All right, got this little, all our packing material out of here. All right, so it looks like we've got our pins in there. I don't know which ones I got, so I'm just gonna reach in. Oh, they don't have them in boxes. They have a couple of pops. Before I pull the pins out, I'll pull out the pops that I ordered. I can't remember which ones specifically I was looking at, but there were a couple there that I know I had some interest in. So let's see what we were able to pull out. Ah, yes. We got a Predator Pop. This is Alan Dutch Schaefer, and he is Arnold Schwarzenegger's character. And if you can take a look, he's covered in mud or poop. I assume it's mud, but he's completely covered. It's a very cool scene in Predator where he covers himself up in mud. Spoiler alert, it's sort of to cover his heat sensor, which the Predator is what's able to track him, and he was able to read. So I just thought that was a really cool one. I do have one of the Predator Pops, so this is a cool one to go along with it. This is a GameStop exclusive. The sticker's coming a little bit off there, but it is a GameStop exclusive, so I thought that was a fun one too. So I got another pop in here, and then we'll take a look at our pins and see what they stuck in there for us. Right. All right. This is Batman Returns Penguin. So I do have a number of these villain pops for the old Batman movies. And I got Catwoman, which is the two from Batman Returns is Catwoman and Penguin. I do have Catwoman, so I wanted Penguin to go along with it. This is Danny DeVito's character, if you remember from the movie. He's a very cool one. I really thought he did an awesome job in that movie. Those are the two best ones. Then they got real nutty with Batman and Robin and some of the other stuff. So, but Batman and Batman Returns were really cool movies. So hopefully you like that one too. All right, so let's take a look and see what we got for our pins here. Our pop pins. First, I got a Marvel one and I got a Star Wars one. So let's see what we got for a Marvel. Okay, we got a Thor. We got a Thor. Let me go ahead and pull it out of the packaging here. Let's see if you will. The interesting thing about these pop pins is they're the exact same size as a Funko Pop. Okay, you can sort of see, I'll sort of set it right up next to the Funko Pop. And the pin itself is the size of a Funko Pop. So you can leave it in the box and leave it just like a pop. Or there's actually like a little kickstand that you can kick it up where it would sort of lean back and just outside of the box. Or there isn't even a way to pin it. But it's such a big pin, and I assume it'd be very heavy. I can't imagine many people wanting to wear it around or anything like that. So most people, I think, would either leave it in the box or putting it in the little kickstand. I'll probably most likely will leave it in the box. I just thought it was very cool. In the series, there's an Iron Man, Thor, and Loki, and then there's also a Chase, which is like, I just like one solid color. I don't know if it's a blue or a red or something like that. But that was one of the options you could get. I didn't know I was going to get Thor. I just picked Marvel, and I got it. So if I wanted to do another one, I might get Thor again, knowing my luck. But or you can buy them separately. I just wanted to give my chance at getting a Chase. Hopefully I could do that. Well, we'll see what we got with our Star Wars one, and we'll see what we got. Okay. Oh, I guess we didn't get a Star Wars. My mistake. I've slipped. I got a DC one, and this was the DC one that I ended up with. I guess I'll have to go back and take a look and see if I made a mistake or what. But I do like this one. Robin isn't my favorite. Probably of all the choices, he's my least favorite. You could also get Batman, Joker, Wonder Woman, or again, there's a Chase that goes along with it. So I just thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, I ended up with Robin, who's very cool. They're enamel pins. They're very colorful. So yeah, hopefully you think that's kind of cool. So yeah, go ahead and check out on GameStop and see if they still have them if you're interested. And like I said, you don't know which one you're going to end up with. That makes it sort of a fun mystery. Okay, so that's what we got. Our two pop pins, our two pops, and our Figpin. Okay, so I believe I do have some other things that I've ordered from there that I'm still waiting on. But this is what we ended up with. So let me know what you think. So what we're going to do is we're going to check our values. We're going to come on back and I'll let you know how we did. All right, welcome back. So we were able to get a little bit of information, but very little. A lot of this stuff is very, very new. So tracking down prices is always challenging. So the pop pins, first of all, I couldn't find them on the Funko app. They were on there, but there was no values. Then I went to Pop Price Guide and I didn't see anything at all. So I'm not really sure what the deal is. But these are very cool. Hopefully you like them. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you'd like to see me open some more or what have you. Or if you've gotten any pop pins. So yeah, they look cool. They look really cool. We've got our Figpin here. This is a, actually I paid $10. I got the little sticker on the back. Was $15, so now it's down to $10. So they do have some discounts on some of the Figpins. I really do like some of these. It's nice and thick. It's got really nice enamel on it, etc. So yeah, it's a cool one. And I am interested in potentially looking at what they call the XL, which is a really larger size one. But those are very cool as well. So, so yeah, let me know what you think about that. And then the last thing is our Pops. Penguin, there's no pricing for Penguin. I'm sort of surprised because it kind of came out around the same time some of the other villains, and there are prices for those. So for some reason, Penguin's not on there. But I assume it's got some decent value, maybe $12, $15. And the last one is our Predator one, and it's going for $15 right now for Dutch. So he's cool. I'm looking forward to putting him with my Predator Pop that I already have. So stay tuned at the end of the video to check out our 360. We'll put the two pops on our 360, and these, there's not much of a dimension. It's just a single dimension, so I won't put those on there. I'll just have the pictures in the corner, so hopefully you'll enjoy those. But if you want to check out the two pops on a 360 turntable, we'll do those next. Thank you very much for coming. Please subscribe if you're a new subscriber. Put a little comment. Let me know which ones you thought was cool, if you want me to open some other stuff. And make sure to put the post notifications on. Thank you for coming, and goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.